Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Margie and this is the Sea of Spirituality, where we're going to talk about a wide variety of topics all dealing with spirituality. I want to take a few minutes and talk about why I chose the name the Sea of Spirituality. I drove my family and friends crazy trying to pick a name. I wanted something that resonated with me on a personal level, but something that also had a little deeper meaning. So I decided on the Sea of Spirituality because, just as a personal caveat, I love the sea, hence my little cheesy necklace. For me, the sea and me equals serenity, it equals tranquility, it equals peace. And that's just a little side note. On a spiritual, deeper level, when you take the sea and you compare it to spirituality, there's a lot of similarities. The sea, just like spirituality, can be a beautiful, mystical, magical place. However, you have to kind of be willing to leave the seashore and dive a little deep. If you've ever had the honor or the opportunity to go scuba diving or snorkeling, you know firsthand that there's a whole different world under the sea. It's one we know of, but until you've experienced it, you don't understand the beauty and the magic that's in this amazing world. So that's the same kind of with spirituality. And then talking about the sea life, I was kind of thinking about the clam or the oyster, how a grain of sand that is dirty and yucky and mucky and stuck in this little sea creature, it turns with the sea and it gets kind of cleansed, so to speak, and it turns into this amazing pearl, one of the most precious of gems. Well, that pearl could be you, it could be I. When I was thinking about all the similarities between the sea and spirituality, one image that came to mind was trying to teach someone how to float. When I was trying to teach my children how to float, there's this natural resistance. You're battling, you're struggling, you don't know how you're going to stay afloat and what's going to keep you up. But you have to learn to release and relax and just take a deep breath and just be still, be calm. And that's kind of a good lesson in spirituality. One of the best things you can do is just take a deep breath, release it, let it go. And know that just like you're going to float to the top in the sea, you will be supported. You will be floating. You need to trust in the universe that they have your back and they're going to keep you afloat, just like when you're floating in the sea. You may not know where the current's going to take you, but I promise you it's going to be a magical voyage. I wanted to kind of sum up with this little silly Facebook post that I just happened to put on my wall that I just love, so I'm going to read it to you. And it says, advice from the ocean. Be sure of yourself, S-H-O-R-E. Come out of your shell, expand your horizon, don't get tied, T-I-D-E, down. Let worries drift away, think big, and live deep. That's great words to live by. Anyway, so welcome to my channel. We're going to do lots of great things. I'm going to do a whole series talking about my spiritual journey, the highs and lows. Hopefully that'll help some of you out. I'm also going to do a whole series of educational videos talking about different spiritual masters and gurus. I'm going to do a bunch of book reviews and how they helped me or what I thought about them. I'm going to introduce you to some of my own personal teachers, and I'm going to get to interview some of them, which I'm very excited about. We're going to take some road trips and some field trips. We're about to go on one in a few days here, so I'm super excited about that. So anyway, thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Whether you are a newbie, just getting your feet wet in the proverbial spiritual sea, or you are someone that is already diving deep and looking at all those beautiful fish deep down, either way, I hope you learned something on this journey and we can go on this voyage together. And at any rate, swimming together with friends is always more fun than swimming alone. So thank you and have a great day.